Greetings, people. Peace, love, and blessing to each and every one. And wherever you're at, I hope you are in the best of health. Well, peeps, I just came from a funeral just now, and first, before I get into what I have to get into, I just want to send my condolences to Cherise and her loved ones and all, each and every one. Yeah, peace, love, and blessings. Peeps, this what I'm gonna talk about is you could get a laugh from it because a good friend of mine requested I do it. You know what I mean? Because what happened was, we be at the mall doing taxi, and trust me, this guy's inside there, a friend of mine, and I'm not gonna say his name, but he could write a book, man. He could write like 10 books about this taxi thing. Well, peeps, this is Jariki, and I'm coming to you from the Bronx, New York. Once might hear about New York. New York is not like what it used to be. It's a very mean place. Mean. Like I said in my previous video, if you don't have a friend from way back when, or you're on somebody that cool, it's not easy to make a friend. And if you do have a friend, you have to, even the relationship between your friend, the friendship might be chippy or something. You have to do everything to try to keep it, together, because it's not easy to make a friend. Because around here, people are addicted to the phones, and pretty much that's it. The only thing they need is a little pet, a little puppy, or a little cat, and that's it, and they're good. You know what I mean? So peeps, no time to waste. I'm just going to dive right into this one. We're going to talk. Listen, I'm from the ghetto. Yeah, I'm from the west, so I'm from the ghetto. Big up ghetto people. Big up the Rasta man up in the mountain, because we never give away the mountain. Big up the people in Africa, 54 continent, the 54 country. Big up each and every individual. Big up Kenya, Zimbabwe, Ghana, Mozambique, Botswana, Ethiopia. Listen, this is why I try not to call out the country, because this thing can go on until tomorrow. So big up each and everywhere in Africa. Big up the whole Caribbean, because if I say Jamaica, Antigua, Trinidad and Tobago, St. Lucia, St. Croix, St. John, St. Vincent, so I'm not gonna done. So big up the whole Caribbean, Brazil, big up yourself, because I know you're tuning in, Central America, Japan, China, Europe, UK, Canada, big up everywhere, no one is left out. You get me? Fabulous Tony, original version, I didn't big you up last time because I was so focused on the food, but you respect maximum. Trevor Dan, Ratty Dread, Sealy, Jackie, Miss Winsome. Big up everyone. Titus, Mitch. This is going to be a good one, because you can get a laugh out of this. This is not no cooking or anything like that. This is a good one. I'm going to tell you how people are in New York. And I've been around here for years and I've seen the changes, you know what I mean? I'm not going to get into anything sensitive, because my thing is not about religion, races, nor politics or any of them things. My thing is just love. People, again, big up all black people, all white people, all people, Latinos. Big up all Puerto Rican and Dominican, every Latino, because I say it's just love. And I get love from everyone, man. Trust me, because Rasta get love from everyone. So big up everyone. People, we're going to dive into the thing now. Alright? You see, today's topic is about people who are dishonest, cunning, crafty, just flat out wicked, mean, I know you can't wait for me to get to the point, but I'm gonna get to it because we have to spice up the thing and make catch on to the thing. People, if this is the first time you're watching Jariki channel, please subscribe. I will appreciate it because it's right now the channel new, but it will only get better because anything I'm going to give to you is real. I big up my children because sure the other day they gang up on me. I'm not going to get into it though. My son, my daughters, I love them, but they gang up on me. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I love them because they don't know they can't repay me because I sold my seed. They can't pay me for my seed. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, but I love all of my children. You know what I mean? People, I got 3 children and they're from the same mother. And thank God for that, so I don't have to run to East West. 2 of them is adult. I still got a 16-year-old and she thinks I don't love her. She thinks that I don't love her. But every time the other day I saw her and when I look in her face, it's like I'm looking in the mirror and say, oh my God, this little girl looks just like her daddy. You know what I mean? There's no getting around that. But daddy love her. People, alright, let me just jump into the thing because that's why I'm here. My colleague, a good friend of mine, look at me and say, Rasta, you have to do this one about this girl. See? This girl, it is so funny because he could relate to it because he had a similar experience. Big up my next taxi virgin. I'm not going to call a name because the reason why I'm not going to call a name because I know your situation, so I'm not even going to call your name. See, but big up yourself because when you see this video, you're going to laugh in a week and people I know you're going to laugh because it's meant to be humorous because I'm just laughing now, It's been a while. Well, check this out. I'm in the New York, Bronx, and I have a full-time job. I've been there for years. I'm still there and, I thank them because when they hire me as a Rasta with dreadlocks, there was never prejudice. They don't discriminate. Once you could do the job, you're good to go. Well, peeps, at the time, I had a minivan, a Nissan Quest. And it was a day off, but it was tax season and, tax season in America. People getting the tax return, they get good money and the only thing they do is shop. I'll tell you that. They get a 7,000-8,000. By next week they're broke because they just spend it off. You know what I mean? That's how they are. And that's just the way it is. So the mall is where I hustle because I usually use, my cars and go into the mall and go do my side hustle. So I went in the mall, driving around, pick up a few trips. So I saw these 2 young ladies. So I hit the horn and they look around and I said, taxi. And they say, yeah, Rasta, I need a taxi and you have a van. A van will do us good. So I said, where you want to go? And they says they want to go to 110 in Harlem, Manhattan. And they got a piece of furniture. So I was there hesitating what kind of fear should I hit them with. But some say, hit them for 70. So I said, you know what? That trip is going to be 70 because it's rush hour and it's hell to get over there in Harlem. So I said, never mind. So, they came with a piece of furniture plus a twin size mattress, more than what we talked about. But luckily, I hit them for 70, so it cover everything. So anyway, put them in my van, one side in the front and one side in the back. Went to Harlem by the project, because it was going by the housing project, and what yeah, it's 2 Yankee, 2 Americans, you know what I mean? They're Yankee, but these people dressed to the teeth, man, because let me tell you something. The boots, clothes and everything, the hairstyle, everything, man. Yo, trust me, they was looking real sharp and cool, you know what I mean? But anyway, went to the projects. They got elevator and everything, so it wasn't any work, real work for me, because from where I park, door to the building, the entrance was just right there, so everything went smooth. So there's a short one and there's a tall one. The tall one walk over to my van and says, Rasta, can you take me back to the Bronx? So I said, it's going to cost you $50 to get back to the Bronx. I said, I was just asking you for a lift. So I said, where in the Bronx you want to go? Well, she wants to go by the water. So she's on the New England side. And if you Google New England side, you will see it. Her project is on the New England side. And the main street where she's going at is called East Tremont. So I say, you know what? It was rush hour. And I'm going to be stuck in traffic, guys. Like a one-way in. Once I go through the Manhattan Bridge, I'm just going to be in traffic until I could see a getaway to merge and try to escape the traffic, which that's going to be a difficult one because going back, that's how it is. Anyway, where's this here? Because me, I like to joke around and make people laugh. That's just who I am, Yeah, I'm just a jovial person. You catch me on a day when I'm in a good mood, you're going to laugh because I'm going to find something to make you laugh. And she's the same, basically. So we're just here laughing, no one hitting on each other, no one making any moves on each other. So anyway, I took her back to the project. And when I took her there, she says, Rasta, give me a number. But at the time, I had some business card with my names on it and, a picture of my van. So I gave it to her. She thanked me. I gone about my business. Forget about this young lady and everything. So 2 weeks later, I'm in the mall and someone gave me a call out of the blues. Because my name was on the business card. She says, Ricky, do you remember me? I was like, no, what's going on here? She was like, yeah, the girl you took from Harlem and the furniture and da. And so I said, what's up? You need a taxi? She said, no. I'm home, me and my son, and we're hungry. But the moment she says son, and I have children, because I have children, I was like, me and my son, we're here and we're hungry. And like I say, I'm a father, I have children. That's the last thing I want to know. My kids, they're hungry. So before she finished talk, I said, hold up. There's a Popeyes around the corner. I drove over by the Popeye, bought $20 chicken. I stopped by the gas station, get some gas. And I bought a big thing of Tropicana orange juice. So drove all the way down the highway, got to her building and called her up. So I gave her $20 and I said, here's $20 and here's some chicken. And she was like, thank you, really appreciate it. I said, you're welcome, not a big deal and whatnot. So anyway, gone about my business, doing my hustle and everything and right there. So, gone about my business and done. Forget her, not thinking about her. This happened on the Friday. No, not on Friday, I'm sorry. It happened on a Monday. The Friday, I'm in my house, getting my rest, guys. Friday's really my day off and, I'm home getting my rest. And who called me? This young lady called me. But I'm going to show you how people are slick, they are just like, conniving and cunning, just manipulative. She called me up. Ricky, it's me. I forget her name. So, I'm just going to work around the thing because I don't even remember her name. She called me up and says, Ricky, you remember such and such? And I said, yeah, I remember you. She's like, Ricky, I can't stop thinking about you because what you did for me, that was so nice. Nobody does that for nobody. I was like, that's nothing, I have children and, I don't want to hear anybody have a kids. But at the time, I forget that most people in the project, they be on public assistance and whatnot, and it's income tax season, so it's obvious something else is going on. Anyway, I says, that's nothing. So I'm just thinking about you and, you didn't even make a move on because everybody's into tit for tat and you didn't make a move or ask me for nothing. I said, I wasn't even studying nothing. It didn't have no string attached to it. I just gave it to you out of the kindness of my heart. So she turned to me and says, Ricky, you don't want to chill? So I said, what are you talking about? So she came out blunt and said, you don't want to F? And, she's in her 20s and, I'm a grown man. So, I'm like, damn, I bite for that because I'm like, damn, she's young too, fresh. I can't pass this. So I said, sounds good. Tell you what you want us to do? She said she want to come by my place, because her place, I can't go there. So I said, fine. But I said, what do you want me made the link, and she says, about 5 o'clock, so, got fresh and got clean and whatnot, and, call up. She says, come on, come on. So by the time I'm driving till I get, when I almost get close to her, she called me, says, Ricky, I ordered something from Papa John because, my son, babysitter, they're going to be here and they're going to be hungry. I says, okay, fine. When I went to Papa John, I went there to Papa John and I says, such and such order something. I came to pick it up. When I look, it's about, as a matter of fact, I'm saying 4, it's about 5 big pies. 2 3-liter soda. That's to myself. A little baby boy and a little boy and a babysitter gonna eat so much food. But then again, because she mentioned the F thing to me, and I'm like, damn, Ricky, just gotta entertain this because there's a play in it for me, and damn, she looking good, cause I mean, you know all those people in the ghetto they are, because I'm from the ghetto, those ghetto people, the boats is expensive, jacket is expensive, do tats and everything, it's just on point, you know what I mean? So I pick it up, pay all that money for all them pies and soda. When I drove to the building, I called up and I said I'm outside. She came and she said, Ricky, I'll be back. I was out there for 3 hours sitting down in my van waiting for her to come back. Waiting for 3 hours. 3 hours. I got a call from this chick. She was working in the mall, but she lives in Harlem too. But these people, they like to ride with me because I know how to maneuver and get around the traffic to get in Harlem. So they always use my cab. Her name is Diane. Diane, anyway, big up yourself. She's a classy woman, a good person. And I hope you survive COVID because I haven't heard from you in a long time. Big up yourself, Diane. So, anyway, Diane called me and says, Ricky, you here? I said, what? It takes me like 15 minutes to get to the mall. So, drove to the mall, pick up Diane, and I said, Diane, you know something? Just like how I told you. Pick up this lady, drop her home. She called me up and tell me she wants to chill and then tell me to go pick up some pies. And when I got there, she took the pies and it's been 3 hours. She says, oh damn, she was laughing at me. She was like, Ricky, you got the oldest one in the book. She burnt you for those pizza, but guess what happened? Because you were so cool, calm, and you didn't create no drama or any scene, she's gonna call you back. So, but damn, you didn't saw that one. I said, you know what happened? I'm learning. Dropped down home, she paid me my $30. Left, went home, feeling somewhat way. I'm like, damn, people are so cold and mean, it cannot be nice. I was saying to myself, I just gave her some chicken and $20 and some soda and, a juice, and she came back and behaved like this. So this happened on Friday. Saturday, didn't hear from her, forget her, not talking about her, because I'm not like the person who go around and gossip and talk. Once something happened, I try to rebound as fast as I can. So now, it was Sunday and I was supposed to go to work, but the rain was pouring and I had some sick days, so I called out. I told my boss, man, I'm out today, man. So I went to the mall just looking for one trip because it was flooding and I don't like to drive around the flood. So it was flooding. The street was water all over the place. So I'm in the mall, who you think called? She called. When she called, I answered the phone and she was like, Ricky, how you doing? Man, I'm trying to get back to you, but I was going to get back to you, but there's just so much was going on. I said, never mind, I know it's life. Because I'm trying to play smart now. I'm trying to play fool to catch wise now, you know what I mean? Because I just want to hear what she has to say. I'm like, yo, it's life, man. Things happen, don't worry about that. I'm not even thinking about it. I forget about it, I'm gone about my... Says, Ricky, I want to go to New Rochelle. New Rochelle is a good 10 miles up the highway from where we're at, and I want to go to New Rochelle and I want to go by Casco. I said, how much you going to pay? He said, Ricky, What do you mean how much I'm going to pay? I said, how much you going to pay? He says, Ricky, we're not going to finish what we started. I said, I don't know what we started. What are you talking about? Say, you're not going to chill on F. So I said, you know what? That sounds good, you know what I mean? The fun is there, so I'll work with that. Go get dressed. So, you know, mama went and go get dressed and whatever and called me and said, come on. So I told her I'm on my way. So while I was in the mall, I didn't get no trip. So I went to the restaurant, bought a sliced fish with some rice and peas and a carrot juice, and went home. So when I went home, I was there eating the food and she called me. Says, Ricky, you here? I said, yeah, I'm outside, but I was waiting for you to come down. She said, why you didn't call? I said, I don't know what to do, man. So I was just out here, and I'm in my house. So homegirl, she told me earlier she was gonna put on her boots and her whatnot, cause when she dressing her, you have to wonder if she's making about a good $100,000 a year because she dressed. So I know she came down there and she didn't saw me because I wasn't there. I was in my house. So she didn't even call me. She didn't even say nothing to me. Monday, I was in the mall. Who called? She called me, you know. She says, Ricky, listen, we're even now. I said, what are you talking about even? You got a $50 ride from Manhattan to the projects over there in the Bronx. Plus, you got me for $5 at Papa John pizza and some soda. And plus my gas and my time. So we're not even. What are you talking about? She was like, we're even. You got even. I came down in the rain. And the rain was pouring and da da da. I said, listen, man, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good now. I'm good. You got everything you wanted. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with you. But what I learned from this, you must not get even with people because you see, sometimes someone is wicked, guys. Most people who are wicked and evil and spiteful, they are manipulators and they are very cunning. And once they catch an idiot and they manipulate them and got something, they usually go to get more. And once you get away from them, they can be very spiteful and wicked because after that incident, I noticed people be following me around and it took me a while to catch them because I saw somebody who did some prison time and I realized that that's another story. I don't want to get into this. I'm gonna skip that one. So I learned from that you know, even though someone is wicked and mean to you, sometimes it's good to just leave them alone and leave them to God because, you know, they know you're a good person, you know, but they know that they are just evil and you got away from them and they just want to be wicked. You know what I mean? So it's best that you run and hide and leave them alone. You know what I mean? Well, let me just get back to the New York thing. People, New York is a place where people are just flat out mean. And everyone is just, everyone right now have the guard up. You know, even if you see a group of people you're hanging out, everyone has their guard up. Cause you will see some group here, you don't even know where they live. If you have the number, you're lucky. But you can't blame nobody. That's just New York. If you don't have a friend from a long time, you're not going to make a friend that easily around here, I'll tell you that. Unless you're probably a little kid in school. But if you're an adult, you're not going to make a friend around here. You probably have to go online and go, you know, back and forth with someone and hopefully they don't can you out of something. People, that's just one incident. I have friends, you know, who, when I heard their story, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is nothing comparing to them. I've had friends who they bought flat screen TV and the flat screen TV they don't even know if it's blue or white. You know what I mean? Yeah, because people are just flat out mean and ungrateful. People, I hope you like it and you know, comment and share. There's a lot of people watching my videos but they're not subscribing. People, I'll appreciate if you subscribe because, like I said, my thing, you know, is just a mellow thing, you know what I mean? I just came from a funeral today, that's why you see me looking like this, guys. Really, I don't like to look a certain way. I like to keep it as, you know, low key, humble, cause some people see you put on something like, oh, it's Rasta money. Next thing you know, they're planning to do something wicked, you know what I mean? And I don't want to fall victim to evil. Yeah, man. So people, I hope you enjoy this one that I did, and more blessing again, and big up each and every one. No one left out. Black, white, Chinese, Japanese, Indian, Latino, everyone, and big up everyone who is watching my video and taking the time to watch it, because you're getting it real. I'm not cutting out nothing. The same way I put it out there is the same way you're getting it. And big up all the people in the ghetto and all the homeless people, and big up all the Rasta man in the mountain and nature, and big up everyone who is in nature, who believe in nature, because you can't beat that, because them get the organic stuff, see? So you are, we'll call it a night, saying bless up.